Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm here in the war room with Mr. Filthy Casual and Bam Bam Airsoft. We're going to be doing a brief overview, basically first impressions of the KWA Ronin 47 2.5 gearbox. Let's get into it.
Mr. Filthy Casual here, everyone, and I want to give a shout out to Warwolf for giving this to me. It's the Ronin 47, and this thing is awesome. And I would like Bam Bam to have a look at it. He hasn't seen this yet, and I want his initial first impressions of this, so I'm going to hand that off to him.
Okay, I'm terrified now.
Have a look-see.
Oh, God.
What do you think?
Okay, so with PewDiePie's infinite wisdom of trying to get me to like AKs, initial impressions, it's an AK.
Or is it?
But as I look at it, it has M4 controls, which, KWA, I gotta say, I love you for that. This thing is absolutely amazing. So, right out of the box, I noticed that there's ambi controls and a follower. So, guys, if you guys don't know about this, followers you have to pay attention to. It is a plus and a minus. So, with your followers, you have to pay attention. So, if you go to reinsert this into your dump pouch or into your existing magazines or whatever, and this is flipped up, you could break this, and then your mag is ruined. But it does feed every last round out of this mag. So that it's a plus and a minus. You just got to take it for what it is and be aware of that. Like I was saying before, ambi controls, so right side, left side, mag releases, and it also has a paddle release. Another really cool feature about this is the simple fact of it is not rock and lock like most AK platforms. It is literally just a straight insert, and I really, really like that feature. And overall, I gotta say, I think they were successful in making me like an AK.
We'll get you there. It's not quite an AK, but I do love it. I won't lie. This thing has been so much fun. I got about a full day of playing with this down at Ambush. And when I was out there with it, it was really, really useful and came in handy when I got into tight spaces. I mean, obviously you can tell. But when we were running through the city and I was going building to building, clearing them out, I had no issues with this, keeping the gun tight to my body and just fluently moving from room to room and continuing, and it performed great. The only thing that I could really gripe about is probably the trigger. It's a little bit on the heavier side for me, and then maybe the fire rate out of the box is a little slower. Other than that, maybe battery space. Other than that, I mean, the gun's great. I love it. Bam?
I'm going to try and talk crap about it.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to. Because it is an AK, and it wouldn't be me if I didn't talk a little bit of crap about an AK. It's very, very hard, but like he was bringing up before, battery space is obviously going to be an issue, just like with any PDW style stock or what have you. Another thing, let's see. Actually, no, I can't complain about that. That actually has a rotary style hop-up. So basic M4 style, what is this, 2.5 gearbox?
Yeah.
Yep, yeah, so 2.5 gearbox. So yeah, you got your rotary hop-up. And honestly, it's, like I said before, this thing is really, really solid. All metal. I don't really like this, all right? So the reason I don't like that, granted, I get it, you can mount flashlights and all that other stuff, but if you were to just leave this M-lock and, possibly, add whatever Picatinny you want to it in any position, it would serve just as well, but now you don't have that option. So that's one thing that I'm just nitpicking on. And then sling mounting points. I will say it doesn't really have a whole lot in the way of sling mounting points, but it does have more than my Eve, so I will give it that. Honestly, if I were to rate this thing, I don't know, what do you think? What would you rate it?
I'm going to rate this I'm going to go with an 8.
I hate to say it, but I actually give this a 9.
A 9.
I give it a 9. I'm a huge KWA fanboy. Even though I don't like AK style stuff, I think they built a really, really good product like KWA always does. And I got to say, I want to run this. I would actually love to run this. I feel like this would be a great addition to my collection, and I'm probably going to try and buy one.
Well, before you go ahead and purchase one for yourself, I think we can arrange something where you get to run this for a day at Ambush and put it through its paces and really test it out and see what it can do. And then you can go off of that. And then down the road, you can buy an actual AK when you're ready for it.
1, I'm not going to buy an actual AK. And 2, okay.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
All right, so that's all we got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And go check out KWA. They're making really, really good products.
Thanks for checking out the video, everybody. If you enjoyed this type of content, please follow my channel, Bam Bam's channel, and also Mr. Filthy Casual as well. He's over on Instagram. He's going to be here on the channel a lot more. He is a part of our squad. We've played a lot of Airsoft with him last year, and he's just kind of that ninja in the background making stuff happen, you know. So you'll see a lot more of him here on the channel. So if you enjoy this, like I said, like, comment. Also, let us know what you want to see in the future videos. We like hearing feedback from the community, so let us know. We really appreciate it. We aim to please here. So catch you on the next one.